Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenge Runs. This is August 24th, 2018 and we are getting blessed with another Ironclad run. After yesterday's disappointing run, I feel like almost motivated to bring you guys a beautiful run with a good score and a nice easy win. Now we do have vintage, which means yay, we're gonna be strong. We also have Midas, which means you cannot upgrade any cards that we do get. The few we will get, we will not be able to upgrade at rest sites, which is kind of bad. But the extra gold will hopefully allow us to buy a lot of good cards that we need and want from the, what does one even call it? Maybe like the shop, I guess, is what you will literally call it. Of course, we have special. We're going to get 5 copies of a single rare card. That's not going to matter too much. I'm just hoping we don't get something stupid like Juggernaut or like Demon Form, Limit Break. Limit Break is okay, I guess we get any strength modifiers, which we should be, but like Demon Form will be bad, Juggernaut will be bad, Double Tap will be okay-ish, but we'll see how it goes. For now, let's jump in. We need to score 1056 to win. We are sitting on 16 wins and 7 losses. 5 Reapers, that's actually really bad. We had a disappointing couple of last 2 dailies. Yesterday I tried to abuse the game because it was a glitch that was only going to be out. It's already been patched out. It doesn't exist anymore. Was the potion glitch. I wanted to abuse that, or attempt to abuse it at least, but unfortunately failed. The game it showed me who's boss basically. So well done game, good work. I want the route that has the most enemies. I'll go this way because at least we get to go through a single shop, I guess. But I want the route with the most energies. I mean, I'll take the most energy, but I need the most enemies. And the reason I want that is for the amount of relics we can get. The more relics we get, obviously, the better for us. So we're gonna take a lot of damage in this first fight. But these Reapers are just really bad. So we can kill here, but I want to delay. I want to get a Reaper play out. Kind of very important to get a Reaper play out here. There we go. So we got a little bit of heal out of that, so that's not too bad. Bronze scales is average, not great, just average. Wow, this is like the one time we actually wanted to get the Reaper. A little bit unlucky, I guess, but you know. We'll kill this guy next turn, guaranteed, and we'll get a little bit of heal off this guy, so all in all, it should be fine. And I'm actually gonna delay. Oh, you're hitting for 8. I didn't actually see that. I should have blocked. That's my bad. I thought you were weakening. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try and delay enough, or frailing. Sorry, he frails. To try and get as many Reaper plays as I can here to get up to 4 HP. With 5 Reapers in the deck, we should draw them pretty consistently. So there we go. That's beautiful. Oh, and uneasing top's actually not a bad thing. Now with uneasing top added deck, I might want to reconsider how I approach this run completely. Actually. Interesting. I'm going to use the block potion here, by the way, because I don't want to take 11 damage to face. That's too hard to heal back. So, and 1 Reaper will kill him off, so we'll be fine. Reaper and a strike. Okay, beautiful. Oh, Colcom's average. Not too bad, not too good. So we didn't get Clash. Clash and uneasing top can have a synergy here. If we wanted to uneasing top, how would we want to do this? We'd have to remove everything that costs energy and just put lots of zero. We can literally build an uneasing top run. How many cards can you remove in one run on average? I mean, let's think about it this way. We just take 0 cards. I want to add Clash. We just take 0 cards and we only add. Let me get rid of 1 Reaper. I think I'm gonna get rid of 1 Reaper here. What I would try to say is if we only take 0 costing cards and we can remove enough cards from this deck, the potential is definitely there for a for an uneasing top deck, and I wouldn't mind an uneasing top deck if I'm being 100% honest. I would actually be very grateful for one. So we should be able to get a heal off here, off a Reaper play. Ooh, actually we will. Never mind. I was a bit worried there, but I realized that I was just wrong. Of course, we're going to take on the elite. There's no point. There's literally no point for us to go for the heals here. Not the heal. Oh, I mean, technically it would be heals. I mean, this is just the best play, but it's not the greatest play. Orichalcum is actually pretty good. I kind of forgot about Orichalcum. Interesting. I might want to consider not using my Orichalcums. And this is a great Reaper play here. And then you just use another one of these. So Reaper is actually really good in this situation because there's so many there's multiple elites, so we get to hit a lot of them at once, which is very nice. And we take one out. Take one out so long. There we go. So we took a little bit of damage here, but we healed all of it back. So we're not going to perfect this, which is kind of a problem. But it shouldn't matter too much. I think let's take him out. Yeah, that's fine. I think we still have a Reaper left. We do have one Reaper left exactly. So we probably definitely going to be able to Reaper next turn and get our HP back. We're going to be up to 4 anyway, so we don't technically need the Reaper, but I'm just going to use it because I can. Okay. Oh, Shovel's actually insane. Another Clash I wanted to deck. So now I'm really looking at this and I'm thinking to myself, yes, game. Oh, I took Omori. Mistakes were made. I'm looking at it now. I'm thinking to myself. I'm actually thinking to myself, this is actually the situation where I want to. This is actually better to do it this way than to Reaper here. This is actually a situation where I want to not take Omori. I need those curses. Those curses are important. So, okay, we're gonna take out at least one. Heal down the spikes, and I'll take no damage. Great. And we're gonna be on full HP still, which is really good. So I'm very much happy / liking where I'm at right now in this run. I feel powerful right now. We will be taking on the second elite, of course. So there's no fear there, guys. I kill the slime here first, by the way, so that I don't get wrecked by the vulnerable creation from the fungal beast. Oh my word! Did I just hit him for 23 fucking damage? I did. More bank. That's great. I don't want to go to shops anyway. So, well, this is the thing, right? I should fight enemies because we don't want to go to shops. And even though we can get relics from bonfires, we don't need relics because we're getting relics from enemies. So they literally balance each other out. It's kind of a awkward situation. I'm gonna start off by striking you, and then I'm gonna use a strike here because it does more damage. Yeah, that's fine. Sweet. Okay, that was actually not too bad. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and let's take him out. We'll take 0 damage because Orichalcum. Orichalcum's such a great relic. It's like actually ironic because I used to never take Orichalcum. Oh, I mean I always took Orichalcum. No, let me not incorrectly phrase it. I always took Orichalcum, but I never understood the value of Orichalcum. That's the problem. I never realized how good Orichalcum actually was. Orichalcum is actually extremely good. It doesn't matter if you take damage here. We're probably gonna heat it up with a Reaper anyway. So there we go. Red Skull, pretty much a pointless relic for us at this point. But keeping our HP at max right now is actually very important because the higher my HP is, if my HP is at max before I get to the first 4 boss, which I should have checked if it's Hexaghost, it's not luckily. Then obviously I'm in a better situation because I can dig instead of having to not dig. If that makes sense. I messed up big time there, but we got the heal out of it, but I did mess up big time. So one is dead. I want to try and heal to full here, so I'm definitely going to go for it if I can. I might also play a block now because we got block out of the self-forming clay. So self-forming clay and Orichalcum kind of countering each other a little bit, but it's okay. This is a horrible turn for us. I'm going to start by bashing him, and then I'm going to go for the strike and the clash because I want to get as much early damage out as possible. Now this is a really bad situation for us to get, like the fact that it had to go be the Lug of Vulen instead of the other 2 it could have been is really bad for us, simply because I should have done this earlier. I'm going to do it now though, but that was actually a big mistake. Simply because we will not out heal now, which is the big problem. This is a little bit unfortunate. Like I could kill him here, but I have to kill him. But I really want to heal up with the what's it called? Oh, feed exhaust. I'll take feed, but I don't actually want to take any bag of prep is huge. Don't actually want to take any of those. Defend. Okay, so this is a big turn. Clash, clash, strike, strike. Okay. Not a great turn, 32 damage down the first turn is not enough. Defend, defend, strike. We need that bash as soon as possible. There's our bash. And I will defend. Needed that bash. I'm very, very lucky to get that bash when we did. Let's get. Oh my word, this is a horrible hand for us. We're not taking any damage, which is great, but that's a very bad hand for us. He's going to take a lot of damage here from the spikes, which is good. But it's also kind of bad in a sense that it's going to stop us from getting a lot of damage in before he goes into defensive mode again. I'm a little bit worried about this fight now, actually, now I think about it. I wasn't worried at all before, but now that I've had a little bit of time to think about it, I am a little bit worried. I mean, this guy's going to hit very hard. Oh, Kalkum is a big help, though. Oh, and Tori is an even bigger help. Interesting. So obviously you have to defend, and since he's got the vulnerable, I gotta go for these clashes. Those clashes are our biggest damage right now. That's a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie to you. Since I'm not gonna get all Kalkum, I'm gonna play one block, and I'm gonna actually use 2 strikes here. I think it's a little bit better than the Reaper. I don't need the heal since the Perfect is lost already. And I can just go big time on the damage front. There we go. So we just need a feed to cycle through, and we can potentially get a feed kill here, which would be nice. Okay, so obviously I need to knock him down, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And okay, defend for fun, whatever. So he's pretty much in feed territory right now. Bash, feed. And I think that feed was kind of important. So I'm very happy I went for that. Stereo potion's okay. Uneasing top Fiend Fire could be insane. Uneasing top Fiend Fire could actually be insane. Because I could no. Because then I can't play Fiend Fire. Because I exhaust your hand. It exhaust. Oh, Fiend Fire exhausts. That could be insane for us. If we can exhaust everything except for clashes. No, that's a risky gamble though. Interesting. I'm gonna take the feed here, but I think there was definitely something. I'm gonna take Curse Key, obviously. I want that extra energy. I think there was a argument to be made about going for the Fiend Fire then, and just like literally exhausting all the cards in our deck, because these all exhaust, these exhaust, and all we're left with is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. If we exhaust like 6 of these or 7 of these with Fiend Fire and we remove the rest, we could have actually just like gone for infinite clashing with the uneasy top. That's actually something I never thought about until this exact moment, and that's maybe a mistake on my side. So there's only one path that has 2 elites, and we obviously want 2 elites, so we're going to take that path, but I don't want to take that path because unfortunately that path does kind of F me. Now we're getting money like crazy right now, which is kind of good, but also kind of bad. So I'm going to go for this into the feed, into the slash, and aim at him. Just wanted to get as much damage in as possible there. And that was the most damage we could do. Reaper plus and a strike. And a feed. Oh no, then I'm getting the block from the... Oopsie. This guy's such a problem actually. This is so unfortunate. Sometimes in life, you just have to make a different play. And yes, I lose my beautiful, amazing card that I didn't want to lose, but I think in the long run, it does pay off for us. I think you just do as much damage as you can here. So you go like that, like that, like that, and like that. I think you don't go for the beautiful Reaper plays, which are tempting. I think you just go for the kill condition plays. We're getting a lot of block thanks to the ornamental fan and the clay, so that works out great for us. I will defend here so I can nope. Strike, yeah. Feed. Oh yes, and we're just gonna keep if we can just keep upgrading our max HP, that is really good for us. Ancient potion is okay, I guess. Probably not gonna want to use it, but you never know. This is a horrible opening hand, by the way, again. Just FYI. We can get double damage. Tempting. Let's defend. I'd rather keep the double damage for like something important like a clash or something, I think. I'm not gonna get the opportunity, so I'll get double damage. One of these is fine. Let's do this. There we go. Actually, I'm taking a lot of damage here, so maybe I should have maybe looked into that, but it's okay. Here we go. That's exactly what I was waiting for to shop, because I knew it would. I knew it would shop at some point, so. I really want to kill you, and I will. That's beautiful. That's such an important kill, actually, because not letting it get healed is kind of important for my entire strategy at least. Clash, strike, and 1 feed is fine. And turn the next feed wouldn't have got the kill, so I did wait on that a little bit. I will bash and it'll put you low enough to probably get fed. And the next time feed comes around, ooh, but you did heal it a little bit. Clash will kill, strike will not kill. Reaper will also not kill, but it will heal me, so I'll do it. Defend and move on. We need this guy to stop healing so that we can kill it with a feed. It's kind of important. Okay, she's on 8. Is she healing? She's buffing. Great. So now we can feed. Beautiful. Just keep upping that max HP. That's all we care about. We're getting relics like crazy right now, which is obviously extremely good for us. I hate these 3 fucking defend opening hands every single time. Every single time, game. Like once I can get behind, but every single freaking time. Okay, I did get vulnerable there. That's a little bit bad. Oopsie. But it's okay. Okay, now we want the bash. We didn't get the bash. Strike, 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 feed. Get rid of some of his plated armor. We're gonna tank a big hit here, but I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong button, but okay. My bad. I was supposed to push the bash first, obviously. That's a big mistake, by the way. Very large mistake. Play the defend, play the bash, play a normal strike, and then play a clash. Because you gotta get that big damage. Now, I'd like to get a Reaper off here before we kill him, if possible. Defend, defend, strike. I want to get a Reaper off for some heal, if possible. So he's gonna. Even if we get a Reaper off now, it's kind of a pointless Reaper. So fine, Reaper. Reaper. I'll get 2 out of it. It's fine. That was a bad Reaper. Ooh, Potion Bowl. Something I wish I'd got yesterday. Unfortunately, didn't happen. This is nice because we can go like this, into that, into one of these, and then one of these, and we get to take them out. And that's what really matters. Like ending an enemy's life so quickly is very nice for us. Now, of course, I'm going to delay this forever until I eventually can feed on this chosen one. And since we don't play skills, your little days. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say since we don't play skills, your little days doesn't bother me. And then what happened? I literally played skills immediately because I got 3 of them in one fucking hand. I mean, it wouldn't be Slay the Spire. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Okay, I gotta play a skill here. I should have probably used a. I didn't realize I was vulnerable. Should have used the Dex potion. You hit so hard. It's so fucking stupid, dude. Honestly, defend. Play the bash. The clash will end this. I don't want to end this. I want to feed on you, so I'm going to delay for the feed, but I'm going to take a little more max HP. But Tori is luckily coming through in the clutch for us pretty hard, so it's not too bad. Vajra is beautiful. Dig for more relics. Get a gremlin horn, even more beautiful. Elite time. Scary elites, but elites that I like to fight. So we'll start off with a beautiful big Reaper, into a tiny Reaper, into a clash to take out. I should take you out, but I'm going to take you out so I can take the damage. Oh, wait, we're going to get our thing back. Beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. We get free damage in onto this, good sir. You gotta love it. Now, I'm not going to use the artifact yet, but I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I forgot how good Gremlin Horn is actually against this guy. I will use this here. Double damage for next turn. He is vulnerable. Let's keep that in mind. So, Reaper feels like the best play here. Double damage Reaper. Probably the best play. Strike this guy. Defend. Now, you want to clash this guy. Strike this guy. Actually, I will feed on you and take you out right off the bat. I would prefer to do as much damage as I can, as quick as I can, because this fight can get scary quickly. And the reason it gets scary quickly is because this man, with all his ultimate buffing, gets really strong. So he should die next turn if we get 2 attacks. We even get a feed, so it's a guaranteed kill, but we just need to make sure that we get the feed kill. Even more max HP. I love it. That is a perfect, by the way, just in case you guys weren't paying attention. Blood Vials, okay. Ooh, this is a big one. Okay. So Sword Boomerang does feel good, but I think we want Inflame. We haven't made any use of Uneasing Top yet in this deck, but it's more because we haven't had the opportunity to use Uneasing Top in this deck. So this is a very horrible opening hand for me. I'm very upset right now. I misplayed that big time. Could have done it the opposite way. I must remember about Pendant. It might not. You might be like, oh, what does it matter? It actually does matter, though. That's the ironic part. It actually does matter for my damage output. It really, really matters, because I can't afford almost ever. I will use feed here because it does more damage than another one in the deck. I can't afford almost ever to not get certain plays, and by certain plays, I of course am referring to killing stuff. Killing stuff is very important, especially for my deck. Ancient Tea set. Okay, so which path we want to take? Elite path takes us to a question mark, which sucks. We could go for a shop, which with 1,400 gold is probably starting to look very tempting. This is a scary fight. Scary enough that I'm straight up going to pop the power potion. And I'm going to straight up pop the... I'm going to pop the demon... Well, this gives me strength right now. Pop the demon form. I'll play... I wish I could vulnerable you, I just can't. I'm going to play 1 defend, a strike, double damage, feed, into a normal strike. Okay, great. I think that's an okay first turn. It's not the greatest first turn. There's our bash. That's a beautiful timing on the bash. I'm going to use this little potion over here. I want to get as much of that block as possible for this upcoming attack. Excuse me. We took 1 damage, which does mean no perfect for me. It sucks. I'm not going to lie. I hate it. I'm upset about it. But we got a feed. Excuse me. Ooh. Ooh. Perfected Strike is tempting. Thunderclap's also tempting. I think I want Perfected Strike for that damage though. Okay, I'll like first question mark room. You discover a colorful shop with the banner Inspire and walk in to see what's inside. No way, nope, can't let you in. A man with ridiculous clothing appears. Oh, this is that really weird one. Upgrade 2 random cards, remove a card and upgrade a card, or lose 3 HP. I want to punch him. I want to see what happens. So upgrade and remove a card. Just remove a card or upgrade 2 random cards. Now upgrading 2 random cards obviously feels like the best idea, but we could remove a base defend and then upgrade a clash. I'm going to go for remove a card and upgrade a card. Remove a base defend. Wait, what is this? What am I doing right now? Am I upgrading? Choose a card to move. Okay. Remove a base defend. And upgrade it. Oh, it upgrades a random card. I should have punched him. You're fucking right, dude. I should have punched him. Meat in the bone. A relic that means nothing to me. So now we have a choice. Either we go to a shop with 1,450 money and we cancel more. Or we fight 2 more enemies for relics. It's tempting. It's tempting. I have to like, this is actually an important choice. Like we could let more keep giving us more money, which means more points, because the more money, if you get up to 3,000 gold, you get a point bonus. Or we can go to a shop now, buy cards and relics we might need to make ourselves stronger. With 1,450, we could buy every single card in the shop as well as every single relic. I think we have to go to the shop here. As unfortunate as it is, I think we do. All of these suck so bad for us though. That's a little bit unfortunate. A little bit unfortunate. It's not even a little bit unfortunate. It's actually kind of extremely unfortunate. But okay, let's buy them all. I have ways to upgrade most. I guess I have the 2 in flat. I'm doing 5, so it's 14 times 5. So no, it's 5 times 5, which is 25 plus 14, so it hits for 30 something damage for 1 hit. I want all the potions probably. Remove a card. At this point, I think you just remove another defend. Honestly, like I don't see a reason to have non-attack cards in the deck. Okay, so I've gone a little bit hard now on what I'm doing. So this could end one of 2 ways. Either really, really bad, or really, really good. We will find out soon. Okay, so I'm gonna hit you first, and I'm gonna repo. Okay, misplayed that. Never got to play perfect strike. Big deal, actually. Pretty big deal. You are gonna die though. Maybe I can feed on you though. Yep, I can. Okay, that's even better. I do not regret my plays at all anymore. Okay, so we go for a little bit of a strike here. A little bit of clash. A little bit of heavy blade. Okay, never mind. You are fucking dead. Bag of marbles is so big for us. So big. And of course, we're going to dig for more relics. Lantern. Great. So we start with 7 energy on the first turn. That's actually insane. Because the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this skill card and see what I get. Spot weakness. He is not attacking, but he is going to attack. The spot weakness is probably the best choice. Flex is not bad. We have an artifact potion. We can keep that we can keep that to strength. So we have a choice of either keep the 2 strength now and use the artifact potion, or get spot weakness and keep upping our strength every single time he attacks. Interesting. Very interesting. This is a difficult one. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one's a little hard for me. I think I want to start off with the flex though, because I feel like I'm ahead in the strength, or I'm like going for big first turn play here. So okay, so first thing, I mean we don't keep the armor, but I'll play the rage, but we don't need to. Oh, he is vulnerable. I was gonna say I really wish he was vulnerable, but he is vulnerable. Okay, let's think about Pain Nib. 3 attacks. So we're probably not gonna get to the Pain Nib here, so it doesn't really matter for us. There's Pain Nib. Hey, this is the first time our uneasy top came into play. Interesting. So that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Definitely wasn't too bad. We're not going to perfect, obviously, as you can tell right off the bat, because we are about to get destroyed via his damage. We took 1. We lost our perfect by 1. That's okay, I guess. I think it's something that had to happen. Start with Inflame, then go for Flex. Then you go for a singular strike into a insane heavy blade. I think that's okay. So we will kill him. I don't see us dying it. His vulnerable is gone, which is maybe bad, but that's a lot of damage, my good friend. That's a lot of damage. I just want to point that out right now. But we're gonna eat you, so your lots of damage doesn't matter. That was an easy fight. We took 1 damage in the whole fight. We only took 1 because of Toei though, so we can't actually say we took 1. Choosing to add 5 cards to deck. Tempting. Whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. Also tempting. At the end of your turn, your longest card. That's horrible. Okay, so our chance of going for an uneasy top deck has pretty much just disappeared completely. So adding 5 cards could be good. Do we get to? Do we have Singing Bowl? We do not have Singing Bowl, so we couldn't even use it for the HP here. I don't think I want to add 5 cards. I'll just take Runic Cube because it doesn't matter what I take here, because all of it's bad. You know what I mean? 777. That's our lucky number. Not our lucky number, but a lucky number, I guess. There's only 2 elites on this spot. Once again, looks like it's just 2 elites per floor now. Nothing I can do about it. Of course, I want to take the route that has these most enemies, but also gets me 2 elites. There are none. All of them have a lot of question marks. That sucks. 1, 2, 3 question marks. 1, 2, 3 question marks. 1, 2, 1 question mark. That's a nice route. That's a very nice route. I like this route the most. So we're gonna start here. See how it goes. Start with Inflame. Play the Defend. Play the Offering. Okay, play the Inflame. He is vulnerable already, so Bash kind of feels stupid. The question is, can we kill him? I think we can. With this. That. And we waste a pin, but it's okay. I guess it's fine. Auto Wall, not something we care about too much. Nice little Rage, Perfecta Strike start. Beautiful. I'll start with by Raging. And then I'm going to start with the... doesn't feel worth it to Reaper here. Excuse me. I'm going to use Offering. I do apologize about when I have to clear my throat like that. But you know, life happens sometimes and it's just how it is. And there's not much you can do about it. So let's do this and then let's use 1 strike. I think a Heavy Blade does way less right now. So I use a Perfecta Strike for maximum damage output. Oh, my bad. I miscalculated. Not that the miscalculation actually mattered, so it's fine. That's 22 incoming damage. That's a big problem. Especially if you get a no attack turn. That's a big problem. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage here. We got very unlucky on the plays we got there. That's okay. Because the first thing you do is you Reaper, because you want to get some HP back. Then you look at Feed. You look at Feed, and you get some max HP. Beautiful. We even got a Pain up in the next one. We got a Happy Flower. I like it. Question mark. Continue. Lose something. Fuck it. Let's get rid of all our defense. We don't need no defense. Who needs defense? Not me. I don't need no defense. I probably should have some defense. I'm just being honest with you right now. I want to get rid of one of the Reapers so long, and then I'll use the Strike. The Reapers are becoming a big problem actually. I wish I'd removed the Reapers earlier like I wanted to in the first place. I think that would have been the best choice for the deck. Look at this 1 defend coming out here and wrecking my entire fucking strat. Hi guys. Just 1 defend. Just it's always got to be that 1 defend that just comes and is all like, what's up? I'm a defend. And you're like, I know you're a defend. And you're like, I'm here to do some stuff. And you're like, well, what you're here to do is ruin my run, you asshole. This is so unfortunate. He's gonna die to this. No, he's not gonna die to this. But I'm gonna take 5 damage actually. That's not good. He died to the Mercury Hourglass. Bottle Tornado. Let's put it in Flame in the opening hand, I guess, which is fine, I guess. Or it's like it doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. So you know, whatever. Okay, so you rage, you inflame, and then you Reaper, and then you Reaper, and that should be good. Okay, this guy's a problem. The Spheric Guardian is definitely a problem, especially with the deck I'm going right now. It's not really made to deal with multiple enemies, such as the situation I find myself in right now. Obviously, just do this. Do this. Do this. And I'm gonna use the blow up potion here to take care of the Spike Boy, because the Spike Boy is very scary. Very, very scary. We get to eat this guy as well, so it's more max HP. We just keep upping our max HP, and we'll be in a good place. They got another relic out. Peace Pipe. Actually, not bad. Too late for us to make use of it, but really could have been good had we got it just maybe 6 or 7 floors earlier. Okay, so you start off with a flame, obviously. Look at your hand, you realize your hand's got nothing. You play basically everything. I'm gonna use the feed off right off the bat. I don't care too much about that. So next turn is just bigger damage coming in. So we want to play defensive here, but I think that's actually not possible because we just can't play defensively, as we do not have defensive cards. So this is kind of a very bad situation for us. But at least I can set up a pendant, maybe. No, not that the pendant will matter. I mean, this gets us block on the rage, so we got double damage for next turn. I obviously want to keep the pendant double damage for next turn because it's pointless to do it now, as this guy has intangible on. I just hope we get a good damage dealer. It looks like feed is our best bet here if we want to do real damage. 42 of this is not bad though, so I'm gonna go for it. And then I'll heal for 9, I guess. And I'm actually gonna use the other feed, even though I'm not gonna get the. I'm not gonna get the HP up bonus off it. I'm gonna get more positive things that I actually care about enough to want to do that. Wait, are you Nemesis? Oh, you are. I didn't even realize you were fucking intangible there. This is a big hit. That's a very big hit for us to take, unfortunately. Mummified Hand is actually great. Mummified Hand is actually great. Now Havoc. No. Clothesline, maybe Anger. Anger works with Uneasy Top potentially-ish, maybe? I don't know. Inflame is... Mummified Hand is really good for Inflame because we could do stuff like this. We can go bam, bam. Hits Reaper are beautiful. Bam. Clash a boy. Anger a boy. Clash a Reaper a boy. Eat a boy. Clash a boy. There we go. So that's exactly what I was thinking was going to happen if I got the Oh, the courier is so good because we're going to get a shop. It's exactly what I was hoping would happen is if I played Inflames, the Inflames would make the other cards free, and that would then make like a cycling system. And it happened to work out like that, so I was very happy about that. That made me a happy man. Okay, so we want to do as much damage as we can to this guy. Okay, so that's we're not taking damage, but it wasn't a great first turn actually. If I'm being honest with you, it was kind of an average first turn. Like, I could have seen a much better turn there, but it is what it is. Okay, so this is big. We can feed here, which is really important. Then we perfect a strike. Then we use a normal strike. Then we use a feed for more max HP. And we just keep upping our max HP. And Singing Bowl is huge. Ooh. Dropkick has potential. I think I will add a dropkick to the deck. This is a very, I almost want to say specialized deck, but it's not actually specialized because the Reapers, the actual problem with the deck right now, ironically, is these Reapers. These Reapers are the problems. They're so bad for us and what we are trying to do that I actually kind of hate them. If I'm being 100% honest, I'm like, why Reapers? Why are you in the deck? You're ruining everything. The Reapers are indeed ruining everything. So it is what it is. You know, it's going to happen from time to time. This is a great turn. We get to go wild and even get a few uneasy top plays probably. It's unfortunate he wasn't Bash. Don't give me Bash now, you give me Reaper. Okay. See, Reapers are the problem. The Reapers kind of need to go. But this is a beautiful Bash situation into a beautiful Anger situation. And then I'm actually going to go for this because that's the most damage. I'd like to feed on you if possible, but I'm not going to go out of my way for this. Play Defend. Play the Offering. You gotta play the Reaper. I mean the Rage. Then you go Strike. Anger. Reaper. Reaper. Then Clash. And he's dead. And we get back up to full HP. We didn't get to eat him. A little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. And now shop time. This shop is very important. There's a dropkick. That's really good. Bottled Flame is super good. We can put the bash in our opening hand, which is important. Another dropkick, super good. I don't think I want anything else here. Kunai, 3 attacks. I don't want Dex. Runic could be good. Transmutation could be really good because I actually like Transmutation now. Is there anything here you want? Thorns? No. Power Potion? Probably. Gambler's Brew? Probably. So let's get rid of the Dex potions because we're definitely not going to want those. We can get the Power Potion and a Steroid Potion. That's great. Now we can amplify. We can artifact steroids. That's even better. Card Removal Service. I think we do want to just get rid of his Last Defend because it's kind of a problematic situation. Like we don't like it. Everything else here is just not good. Rupture. You know, the only thing that makes us lose HP is Offering, and we only have the 1 of it, so don't see any strikes here, so nothing here seems viable. With 800 gold, we should probably buy Runic though. We can buy Shuriken, we can buy Kunai. Plated Armor. Let's get rid of it and get Thorns instead. Ooh, and Tropic Brew would have been so good. We ran out of money, so that happened. Awesome. Last question mark. Fighter Boss. Upgrade all cards or hit for Fighter Boss, obviously. It's the Boss Lamb. Hello, Boss Lamb. How are you today, good sir? You are doing well. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to hear that. So, Boss Lamb, I'm unfortunately going to have to murder you. I know. It sucks. You know, you did nothing wrong. Why do I have to murder you? You think it's unfair, but that's life, Boss Lamb. You know, you show up at my house. You want to fight my people. I will take another Inflame. I will take another Inflame. Skip relics. Excuse me? Didn't I got the instance burner. Why did it say skip relics? Oh, skip potions. Okay. Cool. I was like, excuse me. No way. Are you serious? Are you serious? On the final fight? Man, that's unlucky. This is really bad for us because this could end atrociously bad. Atrociously bad. Like the wrong subset of circumstances just happen here and we will find ourselves in an extremely bad place. I will get rid of 1 feed, that's fine. So we got double damage next turn. This could go really bad really quickly. Like it's insane actually. So we have double damage. This is very important. Yes. Yes. Getting rid of these Reapers is big for us because they cost 2 energy, which is really bad. There's only 1 left. Okay, good. And that makes it very hard for us to do the cycling through the deck. So dropkick is huge. Let's use Inflame next time. Very important, guys. Dropkick is huge. Bash is huger. Is huger a word? It is today, baby. Double damage strike. Feed. Clash. And end turn. Okay, that was great. Next turn, let's go. 60 damage. That is not a little bit of damage, game. I just want to point that out. There's our last Reaper, which is really good because once we get rid of this, we will find ourselves in actually a pretty good place. We should be on our pen nib, so we know when pen nib is up. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm going to murder you now, Mr. Dude. Next turn. Next turn, you're dead, dude. You would have been dead anyway, but this time you are super dead. And I'll kill you with anger, because I'm angry. Wow, that went great. That went amazingly good. And we will, of course... We could take something out of the deck that we don't want. Like, we could take a Reaper away. Getting rid of Reaper is not bad. But I'm going to rather just dig for a last relic. Blue Candle. Oh, relic I don't give a fuck about. Okay, now this guy's a problem. This Time Lord is a fucking problem. Okay. And he's not even a small piece, he's a big ass problem. So I'm going to start off by popping the Artifact Potion into popping the Stereo Potion. I want that 6 bonus strength forever. Then I'm going to pop the Storms Potion. I'm going to pop the Power card. Fire breathing. Okay. I'm not going to pop the weakness yet. So first thing you do, Inflame. 1 card. 2 card. 3 card. 4 card. 5 card, 6 card, 7 card, 8 card, 9 card, 10 card, 11 card, 12 card. Okay, our turn ends, unfortunately. Okay, that was a good first turn. We did half of his HP gauge in one attack, which means this could be the heal. The thing is, if this is the heal, I really don't want to attack him right now, but I'm going to go for it. 1 card, 2 card, 3 card, 4 card. Okay, wow, that was really easy. That time limit fight was so easy. I guess that's the power of relics. 1071. Not the greatest score you've ever seen, but it has to do. Continue. That was great. We only got 1 perfect, which is bad, and we only got 2 champions without taking damage. But we got 2500 HP. We missed the 3000. We had 50 extra points. We could have just got to 3000. So that's more bank. You know, had we not popped more bank early, we would have been in a great place. But what a fucking deck! This is. I mean, other than the Reapers, everything else was so good. Like these drop kicks. Like that's what this is what I go for. Drop kicks with bash. If you can get drop kicks with bash, and then like think about it this way: this exhausts, these exhausts, these exhausts. These are powers. So you're removing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. You're removing 10 cards from the 25 card deck. That leaves 19 cards. Of those 19 cards, like 2, 3, 4 of them are free. And then 3 of them give you extra energy whenever you play them. So they're basically free. So once you can get that going, you find yourself in a beautiful place. And that's why I love the Ironclad. If you look at these relics though, just damn, son. Damn. Proceed. Let's see where we placed. That was a freaking fun day. That was beautiful. It was nice to make up for yesterday's blunder by doing okay. 71st. Not bad. Not bad. I really thought I was going to be a little bit higher than. I was hoping for a little bit higher than. This is top 100, but not bad at all. 71st place. Very fun one. Very, very fun one. Very, very powerful deck. That deck is powerful. Like, honestly, I feel like with that one you could easily go all the way. But what a freaking fun run. I mean, obviously I added things that maybe weren't necessary, such as offering, etc, etc, but I like offering. And I mean, not offering, feed is what I'm talking about. Offering is beautiful. I never want to get rid of offering. Rage was kind of good, but ended up not being necessary in the final fight. Clashes were amazing. Reapers were very bad. Obviously the Reapers were bad. If I could have removed a few more Reapers, it was glad. But I removed every single defense card from the deck. So we had 0 defense in our deck except for Rage. So other than Rage, we had no way to defend, which is fine because I was getting a lot of power and I was getting a lot of attacks because most of the attacks were free or the dropkicks were refunding, etc, etc. And I had like 8 or 9 energy due to relics. So when I started a fight against a boss, I had like 9 energy. I could play everything, get 2 more energy back from offering, and then make Inflame to make cards free, and then I could start doing the cycle with Uneasy Top. And this was beautiful. This was a super fun day. I had a great time playing. Now this is like I always talk about in Slay the Spire, especially in the retrospective. You guys haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's really good. I mean, I have a lot to learn, so there's lots of the edits that could be better, but I'm very proud of what I accomplished with the retrospective, and I really hope you guys checked it out and you enjoyed it. But the point I'm trying to make is in the retrospective I did mention that I prefer larger decks with more cards, and the reason for that is because I find that I'm better equipped to handle situations of what the enemy does. So I'm a type of guy, my plays or my choices are responsive plays, responsive choices. So I'll look at what the enemy has, I'll look at what the enemy is doing, and I'll respond to it accordingly. Where when I play with this type of deck, I have a strategy, and my strategy has to work regardless of what the enemy is doing. And I don't like that, because sometimes, especially with the Ironclad, you'll build these type of strategies like I have right now, which is very nice, but look very carefully. I have 0 blocked. So had something gone just a little bit wrong on the intangible guy, and he hit me for 45 twice on a turn where he was intangible and I couldn't kill him, I could easily lose a run. So I could easily lose a run right there specifically. You know, Time Lord having a limited amount of turns means he ends my combo for me before I want to. He preemptively ends my combo. So very risky plays involved there. But I think this was one of the funnest dailies I've done in a long time. I had a great time. 54 relics is insane, by the way. and that was just really fun. I really had a great time on that one. For now, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire Daily Runs. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it makes up for the last 2 days of the one run where we tried really hard, and then one run where I fucked up I didn't fuck up, I was just messing around in all honesty. But yeah, it was a really fun daily to do. I had a great time doing this daily. We got 3 question marks, and of those 3 question marks in the entire run, one of them was Mind Bloom, so that's also beautiful. For now though, once again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time with more amazing Slay the Spire daily runs coming out every single day on my channel. So I hope you've all been enjoying. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course leave a comment about how you did today. Did you place well? Did you do well? Or did you find it easy, hard? What happened? Did you go for a attack only deck? Let me know. For now, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.